What's up, Yankees Nation? All right, guys, let's recap what the Yankees have done already in the offseason. All right, so the Yankees, in the beginning of the offseason, the Yankees had let these players go on free agency. It was Tommy Kahnle, Gleyber Torres, Alex Verdugo, Juan Soto, Tim Hill, and Jonathan Loaiziga. But Jonathan Loaiziga had gotten a contract from the Yankees, a 1 year deal. So he's coming back for the 2025 season. All right. So those are the players that have been elected free agency. And me personally, I really think Tim Hill should come back to the Yankees. I heard some rumors that Tim Hill and the Yankees were talking contracts, but we have to see when would that get done. Maybe the Yankees want to get it done at the end, towards when they had already got everybody in the list that they need to bring back. But hopefully we could see Tim Hill back in pinstripes, and also Tommy Kahnle. Tommy Kahnle did an awesome job in the playoffs, awesome job throughout the whole year. So I wouldn't mind bringing Tommy Kahnle back. The only two I would like to see back is Tommy Kahnle and Tim Hill. Hopefully we could bring those two back and put them towards the bullpen. Our two bullpen is gonna be elite. The way it is right now. All right, so that right there, that those are the players that were elected free agency. I don't think the Yankees gonna sign them back. All right, so we're going to jump to December 9th when the Yankees have signed Max Fried for a $218 million deal for 8 years. All right, we all know that Max Fried had some issues with his with injuries. I think he has an elbow problem and stuff like that. But so basically, hopefully Max Fried could give us a good solid year, because he had gave the Braves a solid year in 2024. So we hoping that he could give us the same Max Fried that he went out and dominated with the Braves. So hopefully he could transition that to here into New York. I don't think we should have a problem with Max Fried, but hopefully he could give us maybe 4, 5, or 6 years out of that contract. I think we should be fine. All right. So the Yankees traded Nestor Cortez and Caleb Durbin for Devin Williams, and that just happened recently. And Devin Williams is an elite closer. I think he could transition himself from the Milwaukee to New York. I think he could have a dominant season for us. He's gonna be in the back end of the bullpen, closing games for us. I think we shouldn't have no problems with Devin Williams. He's elite. His changeup is elite, and I think his four-seam fastball is deadly. I think this guy's gonna be having a hell of a season for us, and I hope we could sign him long term. If he gives us a good season, I say the Yankees should sign him long term for him to be our permanent closer. Yes, but Luke Weaver is gonna be the setup for Devin Williams. And I like that 1-2 punch. You know what I mean? You bring Luke Weaver into the seventh, and then actually you bring Loaiziga in the eighth, Luke Weaver and Devin Williams in the big three in the back end of our bullpen. I think we'll be closing games out like no tomorrow, guys. So I like what the Yankees have brought in with Devin Williams. I know Nestor Cortez been in the Yankee system for a long time, and he wasn't not putting up the numbers that he was supposed to be putting throughout the years. Injury was affecting him, and I think it was a time for change of scenery. I think the Yankees feel like he could probably benefit somewhere else and help the Brewers out in their pitching staff. All right, so Nestor Cortez and Caleb Durbin. Caleb Durbin was our top prospect. He's an elite second baseman, and it hurts for us to see him go. But it is what it is. Yankees are making moves, and I think he'll have more playing time in Milwaukee coming in the 2025 season. All right, so those are the guys that got traded just recently. And then recently, the Yankees traded Carlos Navarez to Boston for right-handed pitcher Elmer Rodriguez, and for future consideration. So I think they gave him a right-handed pitcher of Elmer Rodriguez, and for future considerations, I think they gave him cash. All right, and then another player, the minor leaguer, Yankees signed actually Ranciel Abreu to a minor league contract, and Yankees signed shortstop Alfredo Carrasco to a minor league contract. So those are the moves that the Yankees have done this off season. So it's minor moves, but the big acquisition was Max Fried and Devin Williams, with the big acquisition from the free agency and the trade that we did with Milwaukee Brewers to bring Devin Williams in. So those are the only moves that the Yankees have done so far. We see talks that the Yankees are talking to Cody Bellinger, the Cubs for Cody Bellinger, and they're literally in the process of bringing Cody Bellinger to the Yankees, but they have problems. They're negotiating with the contract. So there's a money problem. I think the Yankees want the Cubs to pay some of Cody Bellinger's money so that we could get this deal done. And I think the Cubs don't want to pay the money. They want the Yankees to take, full responsibility of Cody Bellinger's contract. But the Yankees want the Cubs to pay at least 10 million out of that contract, and then the Yankees will pay the rest. But yep, that's where we stand, guys. We also gonna need a first baseman, and we're also gonna be needing a second baseman and a left fielder. I know we were in on Kyle Tucker, but then he got traded to the Cubs. You know, the Astros are not gonna do anything with the Yankees because of all the stuff that happened in the past. With the cheating scandal, all that stuff. I think that's was the reason why the Astros did not want to trade it with the Yankees, and plus they didn't want to trade the Kyle Tucker within the division. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys. So that's what was going on in the free agency at the moment. Hopefully, more moves will come in, and hopefully today, hopefully tomorrow, this Cody Bellinger deal could get done. All right, guys. So if anything, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Like always, Yankees Nation out.